Hello, and I welcome you once again into my little corner here, Dev's Corner. And today we'll be talking about fights. Now, I'm not a fighter, I'm just a bear, no violent tendencies whatsoever, but when I was small, I sure wish that I could have been violent, even if I did a really terrible job of being violent at the time. Every now and then, I had these tiny, not really fights with my best friend Cal. Look at him there, it's dumb horns. Punch him in the face. It consisted almost entirely of me weakly punching him in the face and expecting him to not do anything, and then getting really upset at him when he decked me off of the art stool in class. Teacher didn't even bat an eye at us like that. Friendship. Go figure. Anyway, the only person I got into like a kinda if fight with was like this guy, I'll call him Crane. Yeah, go with the animal theme. Now Crane, in a way, was actually a bully of mine. Me being me, I kinda just thought, oh, he's just a weird guy. He's my friend. He's a especially cruel friendo. Crane called us torture buddies. I don't know where I got the idea of friends. There's no idea what goes through my mind, really, honestly. He actually punted me quite a bit throughout my time at my primary school, and actually he stole one of my DS games once. I think it was my Animal Crossing game. He gave it back, so it's fine. There's no problem at all. But one day we were messing about and he had me in this tight headlock and he wouldn't let go and I was like gasping, I couldn't breathe. So I used my primal bear instincts and I bit his arm, and the school punished me much more severely for that. I think it was because of the fear of infection, but you know, I don't know anymore. The next fight that I was around was kind of like spurred on by this weird tall bloke. He picked the fight on Cal. He told some other guy that Cal talked crap about his mum or aunt or something, I don't remember. I'll call this group the hyenas now. So like, when Cal gets all angry, he puts on this nice Halloween costume he's got for the season, and he turns into a lion, big and scary. Scary enough that the hyenas just saw him miss a single punch, at which point an adjacent gutter pipe nearly bent in half. Not as unrelated as you would think, actually. After that, they stuck to verbal harassing for a time and then hit Cal in the back of the head, which now that I look back on is actually really super cowardly. But in the end, Cal didn't really care. He didn't really budge that much. He was completely fine. And so instead they picked on another friend of mine when he was trying to defend us once again verbally, and then they took offense with that and decided to hit his head against a brick wall really hard, which nobody around us was putting up with, especially the teachers as well. But we had a bunch of friends there that were all like, no, you don't do that. That's really messed up, because he's a small guy trying to defend us. It's just rude, man. Nobody put up with it at all, and the teachers came up and decided to get suspended. But my friend, he was fine. He's alright. He's tougher than he looks. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'd be annoyed or offended at me. I don't know. Moving on to the last fight that I remember, which was on my orientation day at senior college, which is actually just more high school but Australian. On orientation day, I went about unsuccessfully trying to meet new friends, be a social bear, great stuff. And I ended up getting two of them, and I'll call them Snake and Hawk. Now, it was all well and good talking to both of them, thinking, oh yeah boy, I got them fried ends, good times. Until a single conversation kind of ruined all that. It turns out that Hawk often had seizures, so that's fine. Know what to be aware of if I need to help him out or anything. And Snake, however, found that just a little bit funny. And Hawk did not at all think that was funny in any way at all, so he promptly dropped Snake hard onto the ground with like a judo move, which a teacher saw, and you know, teachers seeing students use judo moves against each other, not the best, so I'm pretty sure he got expelled right then and there. So yeah, there's fighting and all the fights that I've witnessed or been a part of. I'm not much of a fighter. Personally, I've had enough of it, honestly, with everything. I just now consider myself a pacifist, although that may just be because I'm quite small now, but you know, what can you do? Luck of the draw. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hello there. Sorry I sounded kind of weird in the video. I was dealing with the worst of a sinus infection when I recorded, but it's all good now. I hit 200 subs recently, and thank you so much. I was really happy when I saw that number. It's really nice. Here's going for a good few more, maybe. I don't know. Bye bye.